Instead, the lineups continue and have been rounded out.
So I think High is playing very well around the summoner disadvantage, and it's right back up now.
Looper's coming in, level advantage, a lot of damage out from Moon. Whoa, he misplayed it! He didn't explosive cast him far enough high. Thought he was going to come in. The first blood not going to come through to Looper, though. Dangerously close now. Froggen on the chase, but he is in a 1v3. Ulti's in, looks for balls. Not going to be the easiest to kill up Camille. They flash forward on this one. The ulti's in. They can't get the damage. And Balls donates first blood over to Froggen. I think he could have run away with it.
At times, it's not that the buff isn't powerful. It's that, oh god.
Oh, he didn't get any plants down for the initial spawns. Lemon just never hits W the entire time. Gets the kill anyway. The Ignite is on despite the flash. Looper, well, head scratch moment. That's one right there. In general, turret for turret and the farm for farm the way it is. Well, and Balls running away. Froggen does have flash. Goes for the Q. He's quick, he's looking for it, he's not an, oh, he does get it actually, the laser comes through, nicely done by Froggen, gets his beat and gets into that one, but of course mid lane Outer has been killed and FlyQuest 2 Drakes and Rift Herald, then 1,500 gold.
And I would certainly agree with you if I was ignoring team comps, but Lemon may get picked up, nice shot.
Ooh, wow, the burst is there, Moon doesn't need the ulti, but the chase is on, Looper gets the stun, gets the kill, picks up a 1-for-1, but he's in dangerous territory, gets kicked off and trades his life, and there's the ulti in on Froggen. No way out of the hexagon here for this one, but he's got the shield, he's got the damage, and Balls gonna give up his life for that one. Froggen finding his 3rd kill of the game, 100% KP, and Echo Fox able to make this fight a 2-for-2. Going to win, which, if you look at the lineup on paper, you think that's pretty likely to be about him, and in this game so far it has been. We'll see if they can keep pushing in with this. Arrow's gonna land onto High, that could be a really good pick. The burst damage is there, and there's the kill picked up. Acadian gets his 1st kill of the game, and nicely done. Keith, they put him on the Ash this time around, at least it's working for that regard. He's got 3 5.
Yeah, here they go.
Then here comes Looper. Here comes the dive. They find Moon. They find Elimination. Explosive cast doesn't buy a lot of time. The first kill comes through. Looper onto the turret. Makes sure they can go for the next. But Keith pulls aggro, and they've got to block the snipe, and they do so. The 1-for-0, though. They might get the comeback onto Looper, forcing the flash away. He's a push game, and this has worked for him, actually. Turret destruction, name of the game. Able to answer an inhibitor turret for that kill. I don't think he's long for the world anymore. Doesn't have a way out. Not a chance anymore. But it is 3 straight Drakes. Acadian gets his 3rd, and all said and done, 3 kills and a Drake for a turret. I still side with that.
Yes, he's not probably at that stage just yet, but if he can get there and 1v1 Looper, that gives them a win condition for Looper.
Speaking of win conditions, though, the arrow comes in again. And this one just silly by Moon, though, kind of wave clearing by himself with nothing to play for. Just eats an arrow to the face.
We'll see if the play's going to come through. Balls TPing in.
TPing in means the play is in. 6,000 health on Baron Nash. Elimination puts some plants in. They look for Froggen. Takes a bit of damage. Shockwave not going to come through just yet, but High can still pull the trigger. Balls once in. Can't find the stun, though. Ground well means the kill's going to come through. The dominated now Froggen is. 3,000 health as Yoda joins the cast. There's the kill. Nice flash to get away from the Shockwave. 1,000 left on the Baron. No chance to steal it away. Moon was already dead. And that's going to be 3 kills already in this fight, and it's going to be a complete slaughter. Echo Fox, 3,000 gold with a Baron.
From that true damage burn that you stacked up throughout the game.
Absolutely. We'll see what comes in. Balls wants the dive, gets kicked right back out on a Froggen. What an explosive cast. Donates the gold lead away, and now it's Looper's turn to run away. Scared and hiding as the stun comes in. The knockup flashes the wall to buy a bit of time, and his Q's going to heal him. Trade Froggen's life away for a turret kill. Now Elimination and Gate in a duel, but here comes Acadian. Gonna land the slow, gonna land the flash, get away. Gate gonna be attacked. Here comes the slow. The volley not gonna be enough, and the Gromp might even go for taking a bite out of the Lulu. That's gonna be killed. Picked up. Balls finally on the scoreboard here, and this one High wants to chase Keith. Shockwave already down. Of course, that was dodged away. Keith flashes, I do believe. And now Acadian on the wrong side of the fight once again. Eats a cupcake for his troubles. Kill comes through, and turns out that there's gonna be 3 kills in a row picked up for FlyQuest at cost of only 1 turret.
A lot of
piloted by Froggen, but of course
block
block
it. Arrow. They might look for Lemon.
You can see Lemon trying to maybe bait out this. He's going to land it onto Moon, who's tanky enough, and looks like they make the re-engage. The knockup is going to be there. A big push in. They're going to find Keith, who overextends for the chase, and maybe throws with the team fight. A trade kill onto Moon's going to come through, courtesy of Looper and Froggen, but now it's 2 carries left only on the Echo Fox side. Disengage for now, 4v4. Watch out for the ball, though. High looking for the play. You can see Froggen steering clear, once again putting it in the front of the team. Situation as well as they could have with the limited vision they had. And Echo Fox went for risky play. It backfired. They're going to lose out on this.
They just need to stop the bases now. They actually do stop the bases there to get some kills.
And it's going to be Gate going down. Froggen as well, stuck inside the ultimatum. And one more is going to be picked up. Yeah, they got the trade in a High, but it's still advantage. FlyQuest Balls finally getting a dive that's working out for him. In the duel against Acadian, he's running out of health pretty rapidly. Acadian, though, has to be careful. Elimination.
Oh, nice.
The snipe's going to come through. Nicely done. The double kill in for Balls. And the game almost back to tied.
And Moon is back up. There's 3
and have a Baron play of their own to try to close the game out with maybe.
And look at the minion waves already for them. They may want to base and spend up this gold. So they will lose the advantage of those prepped minion waves.
For Echo Fox, they've got to realize this. It's actually Froggen who comes back, so he can keep the base alive. That will happen, but now Balls is on the flank to win a 5v4 and find an engage.
Oh, he's actually looking for the 1-on-1 against Froggen. We'll see if he can pull it off.
And it's going to be pretty difficult. Gets stunned back in. Of course, he got Guardian Angel, but he's keeping Froggen out of the fight, which means something, of course. And it's not even close between those two, but the 4v4 still works for FlyQuest. Balls. He bites up more than he can chew. Lich Bane's going to be a lot of damage, and Froggen going to flash ball, going to get the solo kill, and now the re-engage. This could have been an actually huge misplay for Balls. It turns out Froggen was there, and Balls gives up the ghost.
All Balls had to do was just move for the collapse. He was way faster to the Dragon Pit. They could have had a 5v4. Instead, he tries to force the 1v1 outplay, doesn't get it. And now, FlyQuest
Body slam flash, can't get the explosive casket, was down right now. It's going to be a bit of redemption heal as Echo Fox look for the play. The base is still dying though, of course. Keep in mind, Froggen has to keep that alive against the inhibs, and 2 kills have been picked up already. FlyQuest able to navigate through this 4v4, sorry, only 1 kill so far. The base is what's been dying. He's forced to flash heal away. One more hit will kill him off. All day with the red buff, gets the double kill for himself. And here comes the push to close the game out. Froggen actually can't handle a triple inhibitor. This game will end no matter how that team fight goes at this point. Froggen trying to kite them back in, but FlyQuest surely gonna close one out. It's a 4v3. They've got triple inhibitor down as well. And they've got the structures in their sights. The bot lane of Echo Fox is dead. Explosive cast doesn't mean much. Shockwave buys some time. It's just the Nexus in their eyes at this point, and the damage should be there. They're trying to fight FlyQuest back, but the minions are there, and Balls in the Nexus is going to be ending right now. It's gone. Balls got the TP, got the game-winning call. Absolutely agree. So the lineups have been locked in. It's not going to be hypercarry for Altec. It will.
Just taking the extra little time to go for it. Can set that up. The Looper is 6. They can set up the dive.
And get there for this one. Balls only 5. Goes to the top. He's running out of HP way too rapidly. Kill comes through. Easy one for Acadian, set up by Looper. The Singe mechanics. He clicked the fling. He made it happen.
Hitting that early.
Looper's magic damage and Acadian physical damage, so Balls has Howl, and there's the opening out of gate. No way out of this one. It's going to be True Shot Barrage, better damage for Keith. Hugs the wall, so he can arcane shift if he needs to, but wants to fight Altec for a bit. Does the best he can, but still
does not have the confidence to execute this play.
Yeah, maybe a little bit slow and sloppy from them, but now Looper, who wants to play in high, gets the shield. They still want to go for the push, can't quite get the root. And here comes the damage up, but doesn't land the chain of curse, but Acadian goes down with the taunt. Overdive is massive. The knock up there as well. They're close to picking off gate. Maybe they can get Frog, and he's running away, but you're right. Until then. Playing a mid lane. AoE shield comes in, doesn't get much done. Here comes the attempted assassination. Altec a bit low, gets the shields. Here comes the dive on in. The shotgun going to catch in the front line. There's taunt in there as well. And they're trying to explode them. No kills. There we go. One picked up just now as Looper drops, and a second one got through to Acadian. 2 for 0. FlyQuest gets the re-engage. Now Balls shielded, goes to the front line, and gets the flash taunt. Gets it on a Keith. Kill comes through high, gets the third of the fight.
And that is a great play there from FlyQuest. Shen Ultimate comes in.
They can be so hard to stop. Froggen. No ulti can't stop it, you're right. So it's going to be given away. Nicely called by FlyQuest. Take this one in. 5,000 gold lead in the mid-game. They have all the tools they need to close this one out. Echo Fox going to get the congratulatory Drake if they don't get stopped in time.
I mean, FlyQuest is running straight to this dragon knowing that...
yeah, I kind of have to, like, parse through all the information here. My first instinct is I don't love it, but here we go. Him getting jumped on. Quick wild growth. Shen stun as well. That's going to be the damage on Altec. The kill not yet picked up, and the re-engage is in.
Go down.
Just barely lives, and it's a 3 for 0. Echo Fox tried, and it wasn't enough. Altec survives the play, and it's a kill. The shield's going to be enough. Looking for the flank. Here's Singe on the one side. Gets whimsied up, but can he find someone to kill? Pulls in one. That's low. Back through. Nothing yet coming in, but Looper's going to lose his life. The 1 for 0. Now Balls just locking up the front line. Not going down, and Gate forced to flash away. The front line survives, and the back line does too. 1 for 0 to FlyQuest. Acadian can't get in. Double kill in already, and it's going to be all the slaughters coming in. Nobody left alive but Keith to sit back and cry. His team is already dead. It's going to be the game and the match over. FlyQuest going to snuff out Echo Fox. Going to get the 2-0. The flash taunt in just for good measure. Doesn't mean a ton, but this game is over. The 2-0 to FlyQuest. I believe they're in control of their own destiny. Match 1 of this week is over. Match 2 going to be an important one as well, as they hope to stay ahead of Immortals in that race for 6-7. GG, FlyQuest 2-0.
Desperation Engage cannot make it happen, and